I can move more than I was before. I can turn around all the way.
Good.
Couldn't do that before. Very rarely. Oh yeah, that's actually nice. Usually I feel it pulling right there, and I don't now. I'm a gymnast, or I was. 19 years of it.
Okay. Whew.
That kind of explains a lot.
Yes, it does. What do you feel like on a day-to-day?
Most of it I just kind of push through it. I have an extremely high pain tolerance. Like I literally ruptured my uterus with my second pregnancy and didn't know. And went on to have twins afterwards. So that kind of tells you a little bit there. My husband was making fun of me for the first time ever, so I was showing some sorts of pain. But I've injuries that I've blown my knees out a few times, never had surgery on them because I got a scholarship and figured we'd let them take care of it, but they just accused all my problems of being overweight.
Oh my gosh.
Which that's hard for a gymnast to be overweight.
Right.
But
oh my god.
my back initially took a lot of the pain when I did a release move on the bars and hand slipped and caught my neck, rolled over, landed on my head on the floor.
Oh god.
Didn't do anything but just basically hurt it. But since then, it's just never been the same.
And now, so this, what do you feel in the lower?
It's a lot of it's like a burning, ripping, pulling sensation, but it's right underneath, like the pelvic bones. It's like underneath where you can't get it, massage it, do anything with it.
Yep.
And then doing a lot of standing, it just gets to the point where I feel like I need to basically pull it apart, and I can't do that. If I were to hang from a bar and just let my whole body relax, I could feel it. But then it usually catches and pinches like the nerve right there,
Okay.
which sends me down. There's been one time in the past where it's actually, I've been over to change one of my kids' diapers a few years ago, and I couldn't get up. It was all day just laying down. It pinched it that bad, and then now it's like I kind of deal with it.
Yeah.
But you'll see by the end of the day, I'm done. And laying down don't help, sitting don't help. It's like all night just burning.
And then up in the neck.
That I don't know if that's just from compensating, but it just gets stiff, especially at nighttime.
Okay.
And I don't know if a lot of it's just because of I end up doing this a lot because as the day goes on, it just starts to hurt more.
Mm.
I did go back after my second child to a chiropractor, one my mom goes to, and they did the x-rays and they basically seen that I have osteoarthritis of my spine.
Okay.
And I was told I would probably soon have the bulging disc and actually no cartilage where it's going to be grinding. That's what they were telling me then, so.
Okay.
And that was over 6 years ago.
Gosh. And then obviously it's
Money, insurance, trying to find somebody that'll help is just, when they hear osteoarthritis and being a gymnast, they're like, nope. So it's like, okay.
And here you are left feeling this, dealing with it.
Yeah.
It's kind of progressively just getting worse.
Yeah.
Okay.
It gets worse a lot. Like there's certain times of just like a week where it'll just be really bad. It'll be like 2 or 3 days of just I don't want to do anything, but I can't. I got kids and a job, a business to run. So.
Yeah. No, I know how that is.
And if you had the husband, that's another kid.
Never. We're not like that. How often are like headaches? Is it more headache or more migraine?
It's a mix. Like this morning, it was like right back here, like laying down. It literally woke me up out of a dead sleep.
Okay.
And it was just pounding so bad. It's like one of those where it's like you feel like you've been drinking the night before, and you're like, oh my god. But
you didn't
I don't drink.
Fun of the drinking.
Right. I'm like, I can't blame it on that. But I don't know. Usually when I notice the weather changes when I get the really bad headaches. Like when we start getting the storms in and that pressure.
Yep.
But most of the time it's like the migraine ones and the sinus pressures.
Jeez. Any issues with like movements and like that?
I don't have much anymore like I used to.
Okay. So range of motion has
diminished. 4th grade, I was told I was borderline scoliosis.
Okay.
They wouldn't tell me I was because of being a gymnast. They didn't want to ruin any chances, so they just kind of left it as borderline.
Gotcha.
So that might have something to do with it.
Dang, alright. Let me have you lay face down on the table for me.
I know I can pop my hips out if you want me to do it.
check that leg length. Alright, left leg is definitely pulling shorter. I'd say about 1/4 of an inch shorter on the left than the right. Even actually the left hip is raised up just a little bit there.
Yeah, that's the one I've noticed when I stand, that's the most comfortable side for me.
Okay. Let me know if there is any pain or tenderness with any of this.
Okay.
No pain with that cushion in, right?
No. Wow. Yeah, I used to be able to do all that.
And then you can relax your arms. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of soft tissue work. It's not going to feel the greatest. I will tell you that right now, forewarn you a little bit here.
That side hurts a lot more.
Does it?
Yeah. Felt that one in my jaw.
Go face down again for me. Alright, I'm going to stabilize in the sacrum. I want you to raise your right leg up for me. Any pain when doing that? And relax. Left side. Any pain with that? Good. So that tells me sacrum is right in the midline where it needs to be. Let me have you lay on your side and face me this way. Okay. And then I'm going to have you flip to the other side. And then lay on your back for me. There we go. And then I'm going to have you scoot down on the table. No, yeah, you're good. Yeah, just like that. No, I'm gonna imagine this is the first time getting like a Y strap adjustment done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Rest. What did you feel?
All the way down to my butt. Right where I usually have all that pain, right in there is right where I felt most of it.
Good.
Got some up here too, right in the base.
Right in the base?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, typically, so what I tell a lot of people, when I use that Y strap, when I pull to the decompression, depending on where your body's out of alignment the most, is where you feel it.
Sounds about right.
Whereas I get some patients, they might only feel it lower, or they might only feel it upper, or might only feel it middle, or it's, I'll tell you now, it is different.
Right. Yeah, it's like between the shoulder blades and the base of the neck, and then right there in like the back of the pelvis, where it's always pinching and can't get to you. Like I can't reach it.
It's like a deep one. You can't really twist and
Nope.
get it. Or...
When I hurt my back, I wasn't ever able to pop my own back anymore because like when you injure it, you know, you lose that flexibility and that ability.
Yep.
Never been able to again, and it drives me nuts because I can know it needs it.
Yeah, but it's...
You can't.
You can't.
Yeah.
I got you. Here, come on up.
Oh.
And rest. How are you feeling?
Not bad. A little sore right there in that one going that way, but I can move more than I was before. I can turn around all the way.
Good.
Couldn't do that before. Really. Oh yeah, that's actually nice. Usually I feel it pulling right there, and I don't now.
Good. Because I know this was like a big one for you.
Yeah, that was a major. Like even when you're doing that massage, I could feel it in there.
Gotcha. Just with the vibration over that area.
Like we have one at home, and I try to get, but it's like I can't get past that bone to get to it. Is what bothers me, and that bothers me, but it's the part that sucks.
Yeah.
So that's always the hard part, trying to get to it, and you can't.
How's the neck and headache? Because I know you said this morning.
Yeah, this morning I had one, and I mean it feels nowhere near as tight.
Good.
A lot looser.
Good. This is how you need to be feeling.
Yes.
Goal is about 3 to 4 times a year.
Okay.
Just coming in, getting everything realigned. Because the whole point, obviously, you want to be able to
Move and not be in pain all the time.
Correct, and not be waking or getting woken up out of bed with having headaches. And
yeah, that one, I don't know what happened with that or where that came from. That was horrible this morning. I think I dreamt it for a while and then realized it was real. Thank you.